My name is K. Venkatseshu from CATC. My roll number is 254g1a47j8. First, let's move into the topic. Let's break out the two-part electricity tariff. Unlocking efficiency of understanding the two-part electricity tariff. Explore how this billing structure optimizes energy usage and infrastructure, benefiting both providers and consumers. First, what is a two-part tariff and a breakdown of charges? First, a two-part tariff divides your bill into two main components. First, a fixed charge and variable charge. First, fixed charge, a consistent fee independent of consumptions, covering infrastructure and maintenance. Second, variable charge based on actual energy usage, means kilowatt per hour, reflecting the cost of electricity generated. Next, how two-part tariff benefit utilities and consumers. Stable revenue for utilities, fair cost allocation, encourages efficiency, infrastructure investment. First, stable revenue for utilities. Fixed charges ensure utilities recover operational costs regardless of consumption fluctuations. Encourage efficiency. Consumers are motivated to reduce variable costs by conserving energy. Fair cost allocation ensures all users contribute to the network's upkeep, promoting equitable pricing. Large infrastructure investment, predictable revenue supports upgrades and expansion of the electrical grid. Next, impact on billing, residential versus commercial. First, residential billing. For households, the fixed charge might be a basic service fee, while the variable charge scales with appliance usage and seasonal needs. Next, commercial billing. Business often face higher fixed charges due to a greater demand on the grid, alongside variable charges for expensive operational hours. Next, decoding your electricity bill, identifying the components, customer charge, energy charge, demand charge, taxes, and surcharges. First, customer charge, the fixed fee for meter reading, billing, and general service access. Second, energy charge, the variable cost based on the actual kilowatt hours consumed. Next, demand charge. For commercial users, a charge based on their highest power demand during a billing cycle. Taxes and surcharges. Taxes and surcharges, government levies and additional fees that apply to your total bill. About advantages of the two-part tariff: enhanced grid stability, predictable utility income, fairness to low volume users, incentive for conservation. First, enhanced grid stability. Reliable funding from fixed charges supports grid maintenance and prevents blackouts. Predictable utility income guarantees revenue for utilities, aiding long-term planning and investment in renewable energy. Fairness to low-volume users. Even minimal users contribute to the network, sharing the burden of essential infrastructure. Next, incentive for conservation. Higher variable rates for increased usage encourage consumers to be mindful for their consumption. Next, disadvantages of the two-part tariff: perceived unfairness for low users, complexity for consumers, potential for high costs. First, perceived unfairness for low users. Some low consumption customers may feel disproportionately burdened by fixed charges. Next, complexity for consumers. Understanding the two components and their implications can be confusing for the average users. Next, potential for high costs. During periods of very low usage, the fixed charge can make up a significant portion of the bill. Next, applications and examples. With two-part tariff shines electrical vehicle charging, smart home energy management, industrial facilities. First, electrical vehicle charging. Fixed access fee for charging points, variable cost per kilowatt for niche smart home management, fee for platform access, variable charges based on optimized energy usage. Next, industrial facilities. High fixed charges for maintaining dedicated high capacity connections alongside usage based costs. Finally, conclusion. A balanced approach to energy billing. The two-part electricity tariff services as a crucial mechanism for balancing the operational needs of utilities with the consumption patterns of users. It supports grid reliability and infrastructure development. It encourages energy efficiency along consumers. It encourages energy efficiency among consumers. Understanding both fixed and variable components empowers better energy management. And this is two-part electricity tariff. Thank you. Presented by Venkat Sheshu.